Hello guys, this is Green Gimp and we are back with part 7.1 of our walkthrough. We just finished the mission and we got a nice Highlander, so let's take a look. I already accepted a contract that had free travel, and I refit this guy and traveled, so I didn't have to waste time doing that here. But this is the fitting we're going to use, or I'm going to use. The purpose of this fitting is I want to be able to one-shot other mechs. Like, that is this fitting's sole purpose. So we've got the AC-20, and I've got 10 shots for him. We've got 2 medium lasers, and I put a heavy laser in there just because I kind of ran out of like hard points and I had a little extra tonnage, so we went with it. And then we've got 2 SRM-6s. One of them has +4 damage, which is really nice. And you'll notice we've got these new heat sinks. The only place I've been able to find to get these in the game is from this mech and from one other that you're given throughout the storyline. Other than that, I've yet to see one in a store, shop, or anything. And on my main character, on my first playthrough, I've got 4 of every assault mech. I've farmed, I've got max mercenary rating. I've basically been everywhere in the universe or the system, whatever you want to call it, and I just haven't found more. So I think at this point these aren't droppable. So if you lose one of these, you can say goodbye forever. But we do have max jump jets. We've got the AC-20, the large laser, 2 mediums, and 2 SRM-6s. The sole purpose of this is aim shot the center torso and just kill things. Like, that is what this mech's designed to do. So, with that being said, this is the fitting I'm using here. You can modify it if you want to, obviously, but this is pretty decent. The other thing you could do is just 2 AC-20s. I think 2 of them fit pretty comfortably, and that's probably slightly better than this. I just didn't have an AC-20 and there wasn't one in the store, so I went with this one. The other fitting I changed was our Orion. Went ahead and changed this guy out. Now, it's not a ton of firepower, however, he's going to fire slightly more missiles than the Centurion, but the key thing is he's going to have a lot more armor. It's a 75-ton chassis compared to a 50-ton chassis. I eventually would like to replace this guy with somebody that does it slightly better, but for now, this is fine. And we do have a +2 stability damage LRM-20, which means 1 volley from this, and I can take pretty much any mech from no stability to max. So, the way we're going to capture mechs is this guy shoots, Grasshopper punches to knock him over. And we'll just repeat that process over and over. So, these are the 2 new additions. We captured the Battlemaster. I messed with the fittings for it, and I just didn't come up with anything that was better than a Grasshopper. So I'm just going to use the Grasshoppers. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and jump into our contract. This is going to be a 3-skull battle. So, we got 2 Grasshoppers, Orion, and we need our Highlander. We'll go ahead and throw me in the Highlander, and we will deploy. Alright, this turns out it's going to be a 3.5 skull, and it's a straight battle, so we just got to kill an enemy lance, possibly 2, a 3rd if we're lucky. Going forward at this point, all I'm looking for is assault mechs. Once I can get a good squad of 4 assault mechs, we'll be looking to just finish the game out. So that's what we're looking for. So we're basically on the home stretch. If I can find 3 mechs that are either Stalker, Highlander, Crab, or Atlas, we would be extremely happy and ready to just beat the game. So that's all we're looking for, just 3 more chassis and we're home free. And guys, they're doing construction outside. I don't know that you're going to be able to hear it, but I know every once in a while it will probably sneak through, so I apologize. Hopefully the audio is not so terrible I have to redo the video, but we will see. So we do have a contact over here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my Highlander, we put the comm in his head that gives me +2 morale each turn. So I'll generate a little more morale. Eventually, I like having one of those, a max one, in each of my pilot's head. So you get +12 morale a turn. It's really strong. Alright, we're going to reserve. Hopefully something will come forward. And at this point, I'm not looking to bother capturing mechs that I don't want to use. So I've mentioned that before, but at this point, if I don't plan on using it, I'm just going to kill it. So I guess our grasshopper will move up, get some eyes on these two. We've got Dragon and Shadowhawk. Well, I got the better shot on the Shadowhawk, so we'll take it. And it looks like this is just going to be a lance of heavies, mediums and heavies, so nothing we can't handle.
Copy that.
Again, he's just going to keep going in the Shadowhawk. Oh, no, he's not. He's just gonna...
Engaging.
We'll fire a couple less just because I don't want to generate heat on terrible shots.
Ready for orders.
I'm curious to see how the heat on this Orion is. So he doesn't have a single heat sink, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. Oh, it's not bad at all.
On it.
So only the large laser can shoot from there, so we'll jump him up to where he can get a better shot. And we're going to turn the large laser off for a majority of our shots just because of the amount of heat it generates. But when I do want those one shots, I'll be turning it on. Oh wow, so there's a lance off to our left. That's good to know.
Sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Well, looks like this Shadowhawk has resigned himself to dying, not losing his brace.
Light damage. Holding.
If I didn't already have 3 grasshoppers, I'd probably try to catch him. But because I've got 3,
Yes, Commander.
I don't really see the need. I'm going to reserve because I want to advance and I want to see what this last guy is. And I'm in a pretty good defensive posture at the moment, so. So my Highlander's actually taking quite a beating right here. Okay, that Jaeger needs to die. That's definitely the most dangerous mech I've seen out of this group. So with that being said, our Highlander Does not have the best shots on that Jaeger. Let's see what it is with a precision. I don't like that. That's only a 65. What's the problem here? Long range. Oh, okay. What would it be here? Long range still? Dang. Alright, so we're gonna move our Highlander up. That's much better. Alright, we're gonna try and core the Jaeger here. Well, I think we missed with the AC-20, so yeah, our 90% AC-20 shot missed. And let's see. If the AC-20 hit, we kill him. So it's unfortunately we missed that big shot, but we did. I think we're gonna try this one. No. Alright, so he's gonna jump. That's a great shot there. Alright, I do want to kill the Jaeger. So we'll take care of that first. I just need 2 of these to hit core. 2 we did, so we got him.
Let's get this done.
Alright.
Enemy down.
Now, who do we go? I think we go for the Shadowhawk, but let me see what they got. Actually, we might go for the Grasshopper here.
Yes, Commander.
It's not a very good shot. And why is it? It's just target moved. It's just target moved. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So our Grasshopper is going to jump up here. For this amazingly ridiculous alpha. You know what? He's going to try and core the other Grasshopper. 260 is a little much to ask, but it's doable. So we'll see. We might have done it. Nope, just short.
Target's taken a critical hit.
That was a nice volley, though. Yep, missed it by 35. However, now our Orion should have a better shot. But I'm going to move him up here. Yep, because that'll give me slightly better with the elevation, I think. I don't know if the elevation will play a role. But I do want him in cover.
All weapons are go.
Hopefully this will kill him. Got him.
Everything you've got.
Might be some good salvage there.
So that was a very decently good turn, even though our AC-20 shot missed. And hopefully we kill both of these guys this... Oh, no, he braced.
Reporting.
So it might take us a bit to kill the Shadowhawk since he braced, but that's okay. We are going to try and kill
Orders.
the dragon before he moves, or before he gets a turn. Nope. What about here? Yup. So this Grasshopper's going to move right under him, and we're going to try and core the dragon out. I don't know that we can, but we're definitely going to try.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Didn't get it.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Oh, good. The dragon moves in the last initiative phase. Which means our other grasshopper should get a chance to kill him also.
On my way.
He won't get to precision strike this, but I only need one to hit, so
On target.
got it.
Hell yes. Tango down.
Okay.
Good to go.
Our Ryan is now going to put all of this into the Shadowhawk.
Roger that.
And then our Highlander will attempt to kill the Shadowhawk. And I think we got him. Yep. So that was another very good turn for us.
Ready for orders.
Yes, that is cover. So we'll move him up just to see what we got. We have a quick draw. Since I have terrible odds to hit him here, we will just fire one to reduce one of his evasion pips. Like, we're going to do a little damage, but we don't want to overheat on subpar stuff. That's unfortunate. Whatever that is might be a potential target for us to capture,
What's up, boss?
because he has been doing quite large volleys.
Coordinates received.
This is better, but he needs to cool off also. So we'll fire 3 of them.
Acquired.
Just trying to get a little damage on him, but I don't want... Again, when they're braced,
What's up, boss?
sometimes you can push through, but a lot of times it's better just to not worry about it. However, this guy does not have heat issues at all and has decent shots, so we're just taking this shot. And he's got like 15 round full volley shots, so not a big deal there. All right, our Highlander, you know, he's just gonna move and brace, I think, to clear all of his heat so he can start one-shotting again next round.
Oh, it's on now.
That's probably going to knock over the grasshopper, which is unfortunate. Yep.
Commander. I'm wounded.
That's rude. Calling a headshot? What a jerk.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Alright, so...
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
The goal is for these two to actually kill this quick draw here.
Commander.
So this guy can't volley me. So we're going to put a full volley into the quick draw from this guy.
Copy that.
And then our other grasshopper is going to run up and attempt to core him. I don't know if he can. Oh, he gets to go next, dang. This is what we didn't want. Hopefully it doesn't get into structure. It does not, so we're good.
Reporting. Major armor Good to go.
Good, he can fire the full volley from here. So please kill Mr. Quick Draw. And we did. Good.
Mech destroyed. Aye, aye.
Okay, so he's going to jump into cover.
Stance, Commander. Roger.
We're going to fire the full volley at the Vindicator. Oh, no we're not. Those are terrible. We'll fire the 50%ers. They both hit. We're removing the evasion pip because our Highlander is going to try and one-shot this guy. Not the greatest of shots, but this shot's really going to just... Alright, we're definitely going to try and capture that catapult. That is a missile variant, and it's going to be better than our Orion, I think. Good. We missed with the laser, unfortunately. But we got him anyway. Yep, so this is definitely going to be a capture target, because I believe he does the missile job better than the Orion will. The nice thing is he goes first each round,
Receiving you.
which kind of lets me do what I need to do after. Ooh, that's a terrible shot. Why is it so bad? Target moved in long range. Okay. Cool. We can get into optimal range and fire our volley. And all we're really looking for is the stability damage here. Good. And this right here is what I was saying. The first time we did it, we didn't put him in against one of the other guys over here. I fired a full volley. If you noticed, he did not gain full stability problems or damage. That's because he was braced. Bracing actually reduces your stability taken by half too. But on this guy, fully loaded it. So now,
Commander.
we need our Highlanders to get close. They're not going to fire, they're just going to jump over there. Or our Grasshoppers, sorry, not our Highlanders.
Good to go.
Nope, he's going to jump. Brace. And then this guy. Good. All I need is one set of my SRM6s to fire. And I want the one that does least damage. Yep. And all we're doing is knocking him over. So there he goes. So let him stand back up and repeat. We have done this capture process enough. I think everyone probably understands it by now. So there's a good chance he will keep running from me because he doesn't want me to get close.
Barely hit, Commander.
Which is fine.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
We can keep up with him just fine.
Firing.
And this is a good spot because he's also going to be into his side, which is really nice. Ooh. Alright, so our Highlander is going to need to jump. I think 2 sets of SRMs should get the job done. I'm hoping, though. It might not knock him over. I think we got him, though. Nope, didn't. But yeah, we did. Good. Whew. I was a little worried there.
Commander. Affirmative.
So we're actually going to sprint ahead. And then next turn I'm going to move him farther down. Just to see if we can't get this guy to stop running from us.
On my way. Double time.
I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a try. Oh, he didn't get knocked back at initiative phase. Interesting. Oh, he's still going. That's fine. We're still going to try and get behind him again. Oh, good. You couldn't go too far.
Took a hard hit there.
Standing by.
That's not a good shot. I don't think. Nope. It's because we don't. We're losing our direct. We can't see him is the problem. That's fine. It should still do enough damage. Maybe not to make him unstable, but to
Here it comes.
let a punch get there. Oh, good. It got him unstable. Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, we want to turn the machine guns off. Because all we're trying to do is knock him over and possibly break off the right torso.
Okay, let's go. That one's gone.
Okay, so we got a leg and a torso, but we captured him. So, good job. Very happy with that. Now to see what prizes we got. I'm not gonna lie, waiting to see the what you looted is my favorite part of the game. It's like a kid in a candy store. I'm just like, yes! This also, the number of mech parts that are going to drop is why I don't care about capturing mechs unless I want to use them. So, alright, we might take that LRM-15. Oh my god, there's actually some stuff here I want to take. Oh, and these start dropping now, so when you find a +3 one, pick it up. Because the +3s are the best. But I think we just take the catapult, though. It's a 65 ton, so it might not be as good as the Orion. But I think we just take it anyway. Did we get any of the good stuff? We did not. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back. We're going to do a few side missions. And hopefully we'll get another big mech somewhere. I'd love to pick up another Highlander or a Crab or something like that. So we're probably going to try and start doing some of the 4 skulls to try and start getting those big guys. So that's our plan for the next few videos. So I'll see you when I see you. I'm Green Gimp. Thanks for watching. Bye.